Well, welcome to the Action channel. Usually, Sarah from Epoch Times invite me to talk about business affairs and the current political situation of Hong Kong of sorts, but today it's quite unique. I'm having a dialogue with Sarah because of her recent attack by some thugs, and she did report to the police, and this is actually an attack not just to her but also to press freedom in Hong Kong. Now, as some of you know, Sarah Liang, she wears two hats. One, it's as a frontline journalist, and second thing, it's she represents, I guess it's the Falun Gong group, which Sarah can explain later on. Sarah, now it's important to do this. Everything has a first time, so this is the first time we do it in English, and I just want to keep it on record because it's important to get the word out for a lot of things that's happening now in Hong Kong is quite unusual. Now, you were being followed by, well, according to what we read from the media, that you were being followed by a team, some sort of a surveillance team from Tai Kung Pao. And as we know, Tai Kung Pao is very famous in surveillance. Well, you can talk to some of the politicians. They will give you some honest answers, especially from the pro-democracy camp. So anyways, it's a pleasure to have you this time as my guest. So I don't want to say you will be speaking and I will be asking questions, just like we're having a normal conversation. Yeah. So how do you feel now? Like you were hit by a baseball bat on both legs, and we saw it from the social media. So it's all bruises right now, right?
Yeah, this is the 6th day after I was being attacked. Yeah. So thank you. Because a lot of people caring about me, I just this is a chance for me to say thanks to everybody. Yeah. It's sad for me because I don't know I was attacked.
Right.
In the daytime, I just wear a very high, like a girl, yeah, very high, high. 高跟鞋嗰啲英文點講？係 high shoes, high.
Yeah, the high heels. You were wearing high heels, right? And then they hit you with a baseball bat, right?
Yeah,
and that was like in the daytime, right?
Yeah, something because of some strange things happened recently. When I go to my because I live in an apartment. When I go down to the apartment and go out to the route to find a taxi or find a bus. Yes, and there's a taxi or some car recently. They just when I go out from the apartment, they will run away. There's no run away. Yeah, this make me very strange because the place I live is it's not a lot of cars is nearby. So
because it's a more quiet street, right? It's a quiet street.
Yeah. I can see that it's a little quiet, but you know, Homentin is okay because we need to the open public university. Okay.
Right.
But I think they just watch me, just spy on me. But I don't know this time they ran away and they just maybe the same car just stop somewhere. And when I go up to the place, to the route to find the bus, and around 100 meters from my apartment, somebody just come to my face to me, and holding a long stick. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Will he throw me? Will he hit me? I just the second was so strange because it's the daytime and still somebody passing by nearby, and he doesn't say anything, just hit me around 10 times and feel pain. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I want to. What a pity I cannot take the photo because I just take my mobile phone to come out and need to unlock the phone. But when I want to do this, everything just ends because he has finished his heating,
Right.
and ran into the car, then ran away. I just remember the car's number. That's what I can do. So I was shocked, and I cannot accept that because I'm a reporter. I do another interview. Yeah, somebody was attacked because they are very famous. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I am the aim. So it's strange. What Hong Kong changed not? The hit reporter. I cannot accept that because I do the just usual reporting, doing some program. It's just common in Hong Kong, and I think I'm my word is just keep the moderate. I don't think I'm so. I'm a so kind person. I don't see something very strange. Yeah, and want to. I just think my program is just the common program in Hong Kong.
Okay. But you are also wearing like two different hats as a reporter. You have a great following on YouTube, over 100,000 followers. But at the same time,
15,000. Okay,
150,000. 150.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
But at the same time, you also represent the spiritual aspect of things, which is the Falun Gong practice, which of course it's a very mild way of relaxation. I don't know too much about Falun Gong, but that's not the point. The point is Falun Gong, it's something that is not allowed for people to conduct the so-called practice in mainland China. And I guess, do you think it is related to either your reporting or your role as the chair lady or chairperson of the Falun Gong group in Hong Kong?
I think the both because recently there's something happened. And our Falun Gong practitioners, we have still holding the banner on the street. Yes, and they don't change the banners, banner, and still saying that ending CCP like that. Okay, and the Falun Dafa is good. And recently, I think the CCP spy just hit the Falun Gong's site, and the policeman said that it has got 8 persons. Yeah, this one thing. And another thing is about Epoch times. The media are working, and and they have the factoring industry in Hong Kong. Yeah, and recently 4 people comes to our printing factory and hit the machine.
Yes. The vandalism, we saw that.
Yeah. So I was being attacked just after the 2 things. Yeah. So it's apparently I'm a reporter of the Epoch time. I'm the chairwoman of the Falun Gong Association. Maybe this is what I see, but I don't know.
Okay.
But I think that for Falun Gong practitioners, they don't attack the Falun Gong practitioner in Hong Kong recently, just 2019. You remember that time Albert Hall has been attacked, and there has 3 attacks one day. That's one is the Albert Hall, that one is Falun Gong practitioner, one is Epoch Daily's reporter. That
was many years ago, 2003 or 4, right?
No, 2019.
2000. Oh, I didn't know Albert was hit again. Yeah, because I saw him bleeding inside a McDonald's. That was many years ago in Central, and it's not the same McDonald's because that was at another location. That's even before I get more active from political sense. So, but I want to, end this English dialogue soon. But last thing I want to ask you, it's the surveillance part by Tai Kung Pao, the journalist. Do you think they can help? Now, I did respond to one of your colleagues, inquiries about your attack, and I say, if Tai Kung Pao has been following you for months and they are so good in surveillance, and you report to the police, and they have all these latest surveillance equipment and technologies and whatnot, right? Maybe they can share, their secrets, quote unquote, with the police, and even like talk to the journalists at Hong Kong Journalists Association. I mean, I would like to learn, how they can be so good in following people. Have they been following you? Of course, I say it mockingly, as you know, right? Have they been following you for a long time?
I just read the articles from Tai Kung Pao. I get the information that they has followed me for months. We read from the articles, and they take a photo from my apartment showing my photos. So they said they know where I live in, and they know I don't know why they know that. They should.
This is white terror.
Yeah. I said that's a good question. I don't tell others my address. Even you don't know. I don't invite other people to my address because Hong Kong is private. But recently, I just want to tell to the media that I was being followed, and before I was being followed, and I find some strange person go to my apartment and knock at my door to want to find me, and they just say that they want to give me a big package. I don't know that, but the people tell me that my name just shocked me. I just ask him, "Are you a CCP spy?" I don't. It's my room, my private place. I don't know you. I don't know your friend. Why do you go to my place? I take the photo. So everything because we are a reporter, When I was somebody knocked at my door, I was being watched. Then Tai Kung Pao's newspaper. Then I was being attacked. You can imagine what happened. So I just see that I don't have another reason, because I'm just a very common people. It's just a common people. The only thing they attempt me, maybe I think just the Communist Party. Falun Gong practitioner has no enemies. They are very kind. They just they don't get money. Just free to send the leaflets. So the people, Falun Gong practitioner, when they are attacked, the only enemy is the Communist Party. For me, I think the same.
Okay, so you are very brave. I mean, wearing two very important hats right now in this uncertain time, and also with the enactment of the national security law, things get even more challenging, whether as a frontline reporter or a commentator, like some of us, I just find it surreal, and I hope you do recover soon from your injury. And we will do the Cantonese sharing in just 1 or 2 minutes. So we'll end now. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you, Edward.